Hello, you're welcome. Today we'll be looking at part array. In the last two classes, we have looked at polar array and the rectangular array. And if you have not gone through those trainings, you can quickly search them out and watch them. Okay, so let's dive in. Part array is used to arrange an object along a path, perhaps say a road path. Okay, assuming this is just the side of the road, and this perhaps a manhole or an object by the side of the road, and then you want to array it across this path, what you actually use is path array. So let's do it and see how it's done. So you go to array, you go for array from the ribbon here, or from the modify command, go to array. Make sure that you pick the path array. So when you pick the path array, you select the object you want to array, enter, and then you select the path that you want to array it. And then, of course, AutoCAD will give you a preview. Okay, from the preview, you'll see that you can. There are two ways to proceed. You can decide the number of arrays, the number of the items you want to show, and also the distances between them. Okay, so you come to measure here, and let's pick divide. If we pick divide, you'll find out that we can be able to decide the number of items we want to be, and we can say 6, enter. And you say that AutoCAD has arranged it 6 things of the items at equal distances away from each other. Okay, and here we can decide that maybe we want the manhole to be maybe twos in a row. We can change the rows. So you say these ones overlap simply because the road curve here. But we can choose to make them. We can choose to align them properly, and then you see that it's aligned. So they're no more overlapping. Okay, so we're looking at this object right now. I want to array this along this path as well. We can still go to path array, pick this object, say enter, and then select the path, and it's arranged. Okay, we can still go to measure. You see that this number of item is not active because it's on measure. Remember the last time we used divide, make it active. If I click on divide now, it will be active. Okay, but now we want to use measure. Okay, so we had activate it, and now we can now determine the distance between here, between each of the object. We can the distance between each of the object, and we can put the distance. Okay, so if we say like say the current distance is this is 5,000 something, so we can say let's say 7,000. So you see, it spaces it, and of course reduces the number of the object, because any object that can't fall within this path is eliminated. So you see the number of items now has reduced while the distance between them has increased. Okay, so we can also still go to divide, and when we go to divide, we can decide to make it 6. Okay, and then so you can just try it out and see, master how it is used. Okay, very finally, let's also look at this. Let's look at this Assuming that this is a road path, assuming that this is a road path and this is a street light, and we want to arrange it along this path, we can still come to path array, select the light, enter, and then select where we want to array it, and then to be arrayed. So we can also decide to use measure or divide to arrange it the way we want it. Assuming I'm using divide now, I can now come here and say I want the part to be say 5. Okay, so it's arranged in 5 different places. Okay, and then we can also decide to align it. You can just click align, and you see it will now align, you know, just like taking cue from the first item. And we can also decide, not to. So just go ahead, practice, and if you have a question, drop it at the comment section. I'll look at it. Don't forget to share with your friends who are struggling with AutoCAD, and don't also forget to subscribe. It's good to have you as part of this class. Thank you very much.